Building quests, inventory, dialogue, and saves from scratch is a huge wall before you ever get to the fun part. AnyRPG Core kicks that wall down, and that gets me excited. The big win is a modular RPG framework that runs on wizards and scriptable objects. The package throws in 1,150 icons, 397 audio clips, 266 animations, 59 UMA recipes, and over 300 prefabs, so you can prototype an actual role-playing game without writing a line of code. It is not just cosmetic either. You get a real save system, minimap, action bars, quest tracking, even Xbox controller support, and UMA character customization. For this kind of out-of-the-box feature list, it is almost silly. With a 4.86 average from 83 reviews, the community calls it a professional-grade foundation that rivals paid RPG kits. Search the feedback, and you will see a lot of, "I can't believe this is free." The honest catch is that the character controller feels rigid and a bit old, and importing into newer Unity versions can throw script errors. Treat it as your prototyping engine and plan to swap in modern movement later. It costs $0, which works out to 0 cents per quest, 0 cents per inventory system, and 0 cents per headache. Grab AnyRPG Core from the link and start building today. Spot these deals yourself at mightyassetdeals.com. Filter by top-tier assets, sort by dollars saved, see price history. Deep dive any asset to read an AI summary of all reviews, see comparable assets, and more. What are the top 500 free assets right now? And a curated list of the top-tier assets in the Unity Asset Store, all updated daily with many new features to come. Go check it out today. Default terrain can look flat and blurry, and texture blending eats entire afternoons. MicroSplat makes that simpler with one component and a single click, so your world instantly looks more expensive. The core system lets you put up to 32 textures on one terrain in a single pass, and it generates normal, height, smoothness, and ambient occlusion data automatically when your textures do not have it. That saves serious GPU time and still looks crisp. Setup is genuinely painless. You add the MicroSplat terrain component, hit the convert button, and the shader takes over. Because it is modular, you can start with the core and add exactly the extra modules you need later without clutter. The core sits near 5 stars with 149 ratings, and the wider tool family has over 500 5-star reviews across its modules. People have quietly turned it into the terrain standard. The catch is that uninstalling can be messy, and URP or HDRP support needs separate paid adapters. If you are on the built-in render pipeline, just try it in a branch first and you can avoid the pain. It is $0 for the core, and that saves you around a week of hand-tuning splat maps. Grab it from the deal page and watch your terrain wake up. Multiplayer is where projects go to die, with server code, client code, and lag all piling on. FishNet makes networking feel like a normal part of Unity, and that is a huge breath of fresh air. You get a high-performance network library that supports server authoritative movement, client-side prediction, nested network objects, rigid body physics, and even lag compensation features. Projects can scale bigger while paying far less in server fees, which sounds like magic until you use it. What I love for workflow is the clean API and zero hot path allocations. It plugs into Unity LTS versions from 2021 through Unity 6, and the community is constantly improving it, so you're not betting on a dead end. With a 4.88 average from 215 reviews, developers say it often outperforms Mirror and Netcode for game objects. The Discord is active, and people genuinely help each other through the learning curve. The documentation can feel thin for such a big framework, and the included versus add-on feature split is not always obvious. Use the Discord and the forum examples to fill in the gaps, and you will be fine. The price is $0, which beats the hundreds you might spend on other networking solutions. Hit the link, join the community, and build the thing you have been putting off. Unity's built-in character controller is fine until you need steep slopes, precise ceiling handling, or custom movement that does not jitter. That is where this framework shines, and for a free asset, it is surprisingly deep. It uses a collide and slide algorithm instead of rigid body physics, so movement stays fluid, precise, and highly responsive. The source code is clean and readable, which makes it an incredible learning tool as much as a runtime solution. Because it is low-level and engine agnostic, it fits neatly into your own architecture without tying you to a specific genre. You write the input, camera, and animation logic, which sounds scary but gives you total ownership of how your character feels. It holds a 4.82 from 183 reviews, and reviewers constantly say it outclasses Unity's native controller in control and stability. Lots of developers keep it in their toolbox for prototypes that demand serious movement. The honest warning is that this is not plug and play. You need strong coding and math skills, and newer Unity versions may need small patches for rotation bugs. Use the clean source to update it yourself. It costs $0, which is less than the coffee you will probably buy while studying the source. Grab it and level up your character controller game today. Tutorial limbo is real. You watch videos but struggle to see the big picture. This package gives you a complete, polished stealth game with modular rooms, characters, and enemies, so you can finally see how everything fits together. You get 2 character models, 3 enemy models, modular rooms, decorative props, animations, music, sound effects, and endgame UI. That is a stress-free environment for practicing Cinemachine, post-processing, animation, and basic C# scripting without hunting for external art. It was built from a Unity Learn course, so every scene is designed to teach. You can play the finished version first, then tear it apart and rebuild it your own way, which is a much faster path to independent development than starting from a blank project. It earns a 4.64 from 137 reviews, and both short and long reviews say the same thing. High quality, polished, and surprisingly easy to jump into. The limitation is that it is aimed at beginners, so experienced devs will outgrow it quickly, and some menu docs are outdated. Use it as an onboarding ramp, and then challenge yourself to rebuild the stealth mechanics from scratch. It is $0, and if one junior developer on a client project learns faster because of it, the return is 100 times over. Download it and give your next hire the best starting point. Pixel characters are hard to get right. Hero Knight brings 100 hand-drawn frames and a fully controllable demo, so you can focus on game feel instead of redrawing sprites. The animation list is genuinely packed. Idle, run, 3 attacks, block, jump, fall, roll, ledge grab, wall slide, hurt, death, block effect, and slide dust. You also get a color swap shader that makes it easy to create endless palette variants for enemies or player skins. It is incredibly easy to integrate because the demo scene scripts are included and the character is ready to drop into a platformer prototype. The art style is cohesive and reads well on camera, which instantly makes a project look more finished. Everyone is enthusiastic with a 4.93 average from 75 reviews, and people call it one of the best free character assets on the store. For a starter package, that level of love is rare. The catch is that the roll physics can act up on sloped colliders, and the color swap shader takes a little effort if you want exact colors. Tweak the ground sensor in the demo scene, and it becomes a non-issue. It costs $0, so treat yourself today. You deserve a shortcut that gives your game instant personality. Go click the link and bring this night into your project. Menus are boring to build, yet players judge you in 5 seconds. 3D Modern Menu UI hands you a full 3D world space menu with animations, settings, and a theme editor, so the entry experience looks way more expensive than your budget. The standout is the drag-and-drop prefab with desktop and mobile sample scenes. You get button and panel animations, a loading screen with an animated bar, Text Mesh Pro integration, 7 custom cursors, and a theme editor for images and text, all in native Vue GUI. It is also a time machine for prototyping. Instead of wiring hover sounds and panel transitions for days, you drop in a sample scene, reskin it, and move on to the gameplay that actually matters. It sits at 4.49 from 89 reviews, and many reviewers say the visual style is good enough to beat paid menu templates. That is high praise for a UI kit you can download today. The rough edge is that it uses the old input system. URP can cause black screens without extra work, and some settings links are not fully functional. Keep it in a built-in pipeline project or use it as a style reference before committing. It is $0, and that works out to 0 cents per animated panel, 0 cents per cursor, and 0 cents per loading bar. Grab this menu template from the link and save your sanity before your next build. Tweening libraries are everywhere, but most leak allocations. PrimeTween is the polished modern option that handles animations, shakes, delays, and sequences with one clean line of code, and that makes me happy. Zero runtime memory allocations is the headline. That means animating UI, transform, material, light, and audio will not trigger garbage collection spikes, which is exactly what you want in a fast-paced game. The API is consistent, intuitive, and works with async await. Setup is a breeze because it installs as a Unity Package Manager package with full source code and over 250 automated tests. You can also tweak properties directly in the inspector, then build complex sequences without writing a ton of boilerplate. A perfect 5-star average from 132 reviews is almost unheard of, and reviewers say it is faster and more ergonomic than the old legacy tools. The community support is active too. The caveat is that the heavy use of overloads can slow IntelliSense, and async await users will not find native cancellation token support. A quick custom wrapper solves that, and you can disable the overly chatty warnings. $0 for this library means you skip the profiler headaches that cost hours of debugging. Click the link and let PrimeTween handle the motion while you handle the game. Fire is one of those effects that can kill a game's mood if it looks like a glowing orange square. This URP-focused VFX pack is a quick way to add fire, smoke, or ember details to a scene, and I love instant atmosphere. The one clear strength is in the name, Fire VFX designed for URP. That means flame-like particles can be dropped into a modern universal render pipeline scene without the usual shader swapping, so you can quickly see if the look matches your game. It is also a small, focused download, which is the opposite of a bloated effect pack. You can import it, spin up a test scene, and decide within minutes whether the style fits your project. It has a perfect 5-star average from 32 reviews. That is a small sample, but when everyone who bothered to rate it is happy, it is worth a download. The store page keeps details close to the chest, so you do not know the exact particle count until you import. Grab it now, open it in a spare URP project, and see if its style matches what you need. It costs $0, and custom VFX from a freelancer can run into the hundreds, so this is the best kind of experiment. Hit the link and set something on fire today. Designing a city from scratch is a monster job. City Package gives you 45 real-sized buildings, 189 props, and day-night ready windows, so you can assemble a whole block in an afternoon. Everything is modular and performance-friendly, with predefined colliders and optimized textures, so you will not kill your frame rate just to create an urban scene. You get police stations, fire departments, hospitals, banks, gas stations, and shops to make the city feel alive. Both day and night variants are included, and the windows are ready to glow. You can drag different materials onto buildings easily, which makes it simple to create your own city color palette or match a game's visual style. With a 4.68 from 62 reviews, builders say it punches far above its price class for rapid prototyping. The modular workflow saves a ton of time compared to modeling your own exteriors. Expect pink materials when you import into URP or HDRP until you run the render pipeline converter, and a few missing references have been reported. Run the converter first, then test the prefabs in a fresh scene. It is $0, which works out to 0 cents per building, 0 cents per prop, and 0 cents per glowing window. Download it and let your city building ideas finally take up space. That is all for today. Do not forget to check out more deals right now on mightyassetdeals.com.